Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, he had gone all the way into Veridian Forest, defeated a few trainers, caught a few new Pokemon. Well, caught one. And it's already evolved. Well, now, let's continue on by talking to this guy. Hey, guy. Oh, did you? Well, you should have been following us. We found one just over there. Ah, well, whatever. And we are now on our merry way. This particular bug catcher has got nothing we haven't seen yet. So, let's take him out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I do. You got it, man. So now this particular bug catcher has got a level 7 Caterpie and a level 7 Caterpie. Yeah, I know. That's okay. We are just going to let Pikachu take care of both of them, and we're going to switch back into Metapod between the two fights, and that way Metapod can gain some experience for both. Neither one are going to give really great experience at all, but, every little bit is going to help. And we definitely want Metapod to grow into a Butterfree before the end of Veridian Forest. So we're going to continue to give that a shot. And if Pikachu actually needs to be healed up with a potion, of course we're going to do that. The lower that number can get, the better. And, like I said, now that magic number for Pikachu is down to 30, and we have just learned Thunder Wave. So, of course I'm going to change Pokemon, bring in Metapod. If we can get Metapod up to level 8, that would be wonderful. Personally, I don't think it's going to happen, but it could. So now we bring back in Pikachu, who has not slowed down thanks to String Shot anymore. So, let's see if this works. Oh, see, look at that shot. That was great. And with one small string shot, I'm not too worried about it. And it looks to me like Caterpie is down. And neither one gained a level, but that's okay. No, Caterpie can't cut it. You did? No, you didn't. Wait, you know what? That's fine. Hey, you know what? You remind me of a guy. Ah, okay, whatever. Have fun. Now, somewhere in this forest is actually something I'm kind of interested in. But this guy doesn't have it. This guy, again, has got things that we've seen. I can't jam out. Okay, jam, toast. Yeah, no, I'm not making that pun. Forget it, you get nothing. Okay, so this guy's got 3 for us. He has got 2 level 6 Metapods and 1 level 6 Caterpie. So, even though this is actually just going to take a lot of our attacks away, neither one of these things are really going to be a tough fight. Later on, though, I do plan on using the potion on Pikachu. It isn't that I really need to, but it's probably a good spot to use it in. So, it should be one more Thunder Shock and this Metapod is down, or at least very close to it. Okay. So, you know what? I'm actually going to use that potion right now. And that will make everything a lot better. There's no possible way that one Thunder Shock won't take this thing out. So that's kind of why I chose to do this now. And there we go! Perfect! And Metapod has grown to level 8. That is great! About to use Caterpie? Yes, I will, as a matter of fact. So, I'm going to bring in Metapod. Now, Pikachu's magic number is down to 29, which is perfect. And immediately bring back in Pikachu. And here comes Thundershock. Oh, see, that does very, very well. One more Thundershock, and this Caterpie is down. Then, of course, we're going to bring back in Metapod. Yep, that's fine. Yes, I will, as a matter of fact. I'm going to bring back in Metapod. And then immediately take out Metapod, bring back in Pikachu, and do the exact same thing all over again. And here comes Pikachu, so that Harden is fine. And eventually, I think I'm going to do it right after this fight. We're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center just to replenish Pikachu's Thundershock PP. Because I think now we are down to 5 shots after this next one. Yeah, so it's time to go back and replenish. And with that, we have beaten another bug catcher. Yeah, you're toast. Oh, I did it anyway. I'm sorry. Yes, you did. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. And what could this possibly be? A potion. Perfect. We can always use those. And so now that we've grabbed that potion, we're just going to continue. With that, Pikachu has just grown to level 9, which is exactly what we wanted. And we're running into a lot more random enemies. Not only are we going to find Caterpies and Metapods anywhere from levels 3 all the way up to level 6, but we're also going to run into Pidgeys and Pidgeottos. Oh boy. Oh, are you? You know what? I bet I can. Now this guy is no real problem. He has 2 for us, and one is going to be a level 8 Caterpie, and the second one is actually going to be a level 8 Metapod. Now the problem with this guy's Metapod is that it seems that he's raised it from a Caterpie. His Metapod actually has Tackle. May not get the chance to use it, but it definitely does have it. So let's see how well Pikachu's Thundershock can actually do against this Caterpie. And it looks like so far so good. I'm thinking one more shot of Thundershock and this Caterpie is going to go down. And yes, that is exactly what happened. So would I like... Oh, that is perfect. I definitely wanted that. Would I like to switch Metapod in? Yes, yes I would, as a matter of fact. And so we bring Metapod back in, and then immediately take it back out for Pikachu. Now, first off, I'm going to throw in String Shot, and then I'm going to bring in Pikachu. And so now here comes Pikachu, Thundershock 3, maybe 4 times, and this fight will be over. Tackle is tough. Well, tough on a Metapod anyway. And Harden is not really going to affect anything, especially if we get a critical hit, which is going to end up bypassing it. But it kind of looks like one more String Shot, or excuse me, one more Thundershock, possibly 2, and this one is going to go down. Before we go anywhere, though, I'm actually going to take this opportunity to use a potion on Pikachu. Not that I need to, but why not? String Shot isn't going to affect anything, and we have got enough juice for one more Thundershock, and then Metapod goes down. And with that, we beat one more trainer, which is perfect. So Bugcatcher goes bye-bye. After all you did, what, raising 2 Pokemon? Yeah, but that's the problem, man. Its attack is its defense, and both of them kind of suck. I'm just saying. So now all we have to do is try and raise our Metapod 1 more level, and honestly, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think we've got enough power left, and definitely enough time left, that there should be no problem. Now, if you'll notice what we just picked up, that's another great thing. More trainer tips. Stealing Pokemon from other trainers. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do that in Generation 1, because, well, you can't. What's this? Hey, I found a potion right in front of this guy. Who is this guy? Well, now this particular trainer, this Bugcatcher, has got a level 10 Caterpie. Hey man, I'm in no hurry. I actually came here just to beat you up. So here is this guy's Caterpie, and our Metapod is going to come in, and this Caterpie is tougher than ours, and it was kind of a gamble. I didn't know if I'd go first or second. But that's okay, so I'm just going to switch right into Pikachu, and Pikachu can just Thundershock this thing. I don't really see too much of a problem with it. But that's okay, it's going to go down pretty quickly. And now that it's paralyzed, that will actually help quite a bit. It's not going to stop all of its attacks, but it should probably stop 1 out of 4. So let's see if that is actually right. One more Thunder Shock. Does it take it out? No, not quite. That's okay, this one will. And there we go. This bug trainer is down, and that's great. So the bug catcher is, well, he gives up. I'm good at this? Well, it isn't that. It's just you're bad at this. Hi. You can find stuff on the ground? Oh, really? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to tell you about the potion we found at your feet, because that may be what you're looking for. And we have a sign here, trainer tips. Avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Okay, but we are in the forest. We can't really stay away from grassy areas. And now with that last fight, Pikachu has grown to level 10, and we are just going to continue our way back to Veridian City. So, I mean, all in all, we've actually done pretty well at doing all our level grinding. Really, that's it. Oh, this is great. Will you look at this? Metapod is finally evolving into exactly what we wanted. Metapod has just become Butterfree. Absolutely great. And Butterfree has learned Confusion. Perfect. So, in all of that, what's a Butterfree? Butterfree is a bug and flying type that evolves from Metapod at level 10. If you thought Butterfree was a powerful Pokemon in Red and Blue, Yellow has it beat. Every ability that Butterfree is ever going to learn, it learns 2 levels earlier in Pokemon Yellow. So it will learn Confusion at level 10, it will learn Poison Powder at level 13, Stun Spore at level 14, and Sleep Powder at level 15. I'm going to keep Butterfree as a status-altering Pokemon with Confusion. Now, it's got a huge disadvantage against Rock, Fire, Poison, Flying, Electric, and Ice. Being a flying Pokemon, it has an advantage against Grass, Fighting, and Bug, and being a Bug Pokemon, it has an advantage against Grass, Poison, and Psychic. Butterfree can use most of the powerful TMs you're going to see in the game, and yeah, we are going to add TMs to Butterfree. No surprise, Butterfree's name is from the words butterfly and the word free. So now let's just head back to Veridian City, and we're gonna hope along the way that we can actually catch, well, this Pidgey for a start. Oh, see, that's great! A level 8 Pidgey isn't exactly what I had wanted, but it's a good test to see if Confusion is just going to wipe this thing right out, and fortunately it didn't. So what that means is if we do end up seeing that level 9 Pidgeotto, then we know that we can use Confusion on it just to weaken it up enough that it should be easier to catch, which is great. Now this oh, perfect! This Pidgey will definitely be part of our party. Unless, of course, we do find that Pidgeotto. I would actually prefer the Pidgeotto as part of the party. We'll find them in Veridian Forest at level 9, whereas normally they don't evolve into Pidgeotto until level 18. And since this is not the same as the other version of Pokemon Yellow that I'm running, it is definitely in our best interest Pidgeotto's at as low a level as possible, but now we're out of the forest. We never did actually read this sign. Professor Oak via PC to get my Pokedex evaluated. Hey man, I thought these were a brand new invention. I guess everybody's got them. Okay. Well, the problem now is that we are actually out of time for the episode. So with us running out of Veridian Forest, all I can think is that your required viewing is Predator. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. Thanks for watching. Till next time.